Hello, and welcome back to Cosmic Fox ASMR. This is going to be a bit of an obscure type of ASMR video. I recently purchased some body mod jewelry for my ears. Mostly for my ears, at least. I do have stretched ears, and I have a knack for losing my expensive jewelry. So I've had one pair that I've been wearing for maybe the past, possibly 3 years. Before that I had 2 pairs, but then I lost one of them, so I was down to 1 full pair. So yeah, I thought it was about time to update my stretched ear jewelry, especially when I had to go to work with none because I was so tired I completely forgot to put them back in because I take them out to sleep. So I can't even remember what I ordered. I think I ordered 3 pairs, possibly only 2 pairs, but that's what's inside of here. I ordered them from a UK-based body mod jewelry company called Stretched Body Jewelry. This is the second time that I've ordered from this company. The first time it was to get a stretching kit because I wanted to stretch my philtrum piercing. If you don't know what a philtrum piercing is, it's also referred to as a medusa, which is it's a piercing on your top lip, like in between your nose, where your cupid's bow is. Which I did order another one of those because I still have the one that I stretched it with in my lip. So yeah, I wanted to see if I could find some decent jewelry for that. Okay, so yeah, I ordered 3 pairs. They actually had a sale, and I used a code to get free shipping, I think. The shipping wasn't that expensive, but I think it was like £5 off, which for me is an excellent deal. So I believe these are both glass, or maybe one's glass and one's stone, and then these are either wood or bone. I'll have to check what my receipt says because I can't remember. So let's open these up and have a closer look. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to take each of these out. I will explain what it's made out of, what the name is, check what the sounds are like for tapping goodness, and then after that I will do a demonstration, so to speak, of me putting each of these in my ears and showing what they look like. Okay. First off, we have a business card. It actually feels really nice. It's got like a velvety matte finish on it. You're on to something good. Plugs, tunnels, aftercare, custom stretching kits. neat that it actually shows you measurements. I do like that. Okay, first up are the Cherry Blossom Pink Glass Concave Plugs. So, as the name states, these have a concave dip on them. They are double flared. So, double flared means that, like there's a lip on both sides. And they are made of stained glass. I got them because they were very pretty, very neutral pastel type of pink. And I'm quite fond of the double flare because I feel like it keeps them in a bit better on your ears, especially because each of the plugs that I got, they are a size 25mm plug, which is also an inch. So I have 1-inch plugs or 25mm sized plugs. And with them being glass, they can be quite heavy. These don't feel as heavy as some stone ones that I've had before. I typically stay away from stone now because of the fact that they are heavy and they fall out very easily. So these are the Cherry Blossom Concave Double Flared plugs. Okay, up next are the matcha green glass convex plugs. And as I said before, these are also size 25mm. Now the convex style, it's flat on one side and then it's a bit rounded on the other. You can kind of see it from here. Shade of green, just like with the pink ones. A bit of a neutral pastel-y kind of green. Really love them. Really love both of the shades. Definitely look like the pictures, which is always nice. so now to the next packet. Alright, first I'm going to start with this very teeny tiny looking plug. This is actually what I purchased for my philtrum piercing. It is a black onyx single flare convex stone plug in the size 4mm slash, I think it would be considered a 6 gauge, I think. I'm not sure, but it definitely is a 4mm sized plug because that is what my philtrum is stretched to. The only issue that I see with this is that it is quite long. I don't understand why it's this long for an ear. Like, I just want to see. Like, it's even longer than this. It's crazy. Yeah, it's even longer than this pink one. It's just, it's crazy. Why? With it being stone, I don't know if there's a way to shave it down or not. And I'm not really sure if I want to yet. We'll see if it bugs me. When I was initially stretching my philtrum, the stretching kit, obviously it had long bars because of when you're stretching, it's possible to get some swelling, and the bars are long so that there's room for if there is any swelling that your skin won't go over the tip and cause some very irritating effects. So yeah, since this is a single flare, it has just one side with a lip that's flared out. So this is the part that would go inside of my mouth. And there is a rubber, there is this little rubber piece that if you were to put this in your ear, it's like an earring, back of an earring. It's just to keep it from slipping out, but because it's going in my mouth, I won't need one of those. It won't fall out. If anything, it'll be too long and a bit annoying, but I'm hoping for the best because I really want some pretty jewelry for my philtrum. Okay, and the last plugs that I got are a double flared convex black airing wood plug with a mother of pearl inlay. So you can see it's kind of got this shininess to it. It's very pretty. It does have some like carved circle details on it. Also in a size 25mm. Alrighty, now that we're done going over the information and details of each item, I will now be demonstrating them by wearing them. So, stay tuned for that. Alrighty, folks, this is where the section of the video gets a little bit weird. And just to pre-warn, the reason why the visuals might look a little weird is because I had to record this section on my phone with the front-facing camera, and while I was editing it also on my phone, I applied the comic filter in iMovie because I could not adjust the lighting well. So yeah, apologies for that, but stick around and enjoy the weird close-ups of my ears and mouth. Alrighty, I hope that everyone has a good morning, a good evening, or a good night, and until next time, bye.